Huh. Holy crap. I'm being serious. Holy crap. Why holy crap? Because holy crap. Let me remove my seeing aids here. They don't really help me see. They just hinder me from getting a headache while I'm looking at the screen. So, I'm having a moment of reflection. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. I haven't made a serious video where I was in the serious mindset about my channel, being serious about my channel because I've put copious amounts of work into my channel seriously. I haven't been in that mindset in a very long time. I'm not saying I'm necessarily in that mindset right now, but I'm just in a time of reflection at the moment. Going back to some old videos from high school and whatnot, which was already... I graduated high school a year and a half ago, and it's gone by like that. I wouldn't say that scares me a little bit. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit sad to see how quickly everything went by. But I was watching just a second ago. I just got finished watching, the homeschool play practice vlogs that I made, and just kind of reflecting on those times because, for those of you who don't know, I moved away to Iowa, right? I don't live in Wisconsin anymore. To anybody who was like there, who might be watching this now, I don't live there anymore. So I don't actually have any friends in Iowa, which I'm not trying to like make this video for you guys to be sad about it. It's okay. I deal with it. It's okay. I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's what it is. I just am reflecting on those days like pre-COVID, because that was right before COVID happened. That was my junior year of high school. And for the first time in my life, it felt like I was having a normal life. I had friends, I had a social life outside of the house. Not really, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but if you were me, you would understand because I was homeschooled. And that was all just kind of taken as COVID happened. So I'm not sad that it was taken. That's not the point of me saying that. I don't really know why the point of me bringing that up at all. Like why I even brought it up at all, but it's just kind of where my mind went. I'm happy that it happened, even for the short time that I had it, So it was a beautiful moment. And the reason I'm making this video and I just kind of turned the camera on and started talking because I'm feeling nostalgic like I do get sometimes. Not as often as I used to, but this channel is 5 subscribers away from hitting 500 subscribers. And I'm not going to go into the whole orange hair dye thing. That most likely is not happening. I hate to break it to you. I have some big boy job stuff coming up that I can't show up with orange hair to. So, hate to disappoint it, you guys, but, well, if ever this took off and if ever this was my full-time job, I'm not saying that's what I'm counting on or striving towards or anything. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if I was doing this full-time, if I could afford to do that, I would dye my hair for you guys. Like, if we hit a goal or something, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But it's just, quite frankly, it's unprofessional, and I can't afford to do that right now in the stage I'm in life. So that will not be happening. Sorry to disappoint. But that's not the point of me bringing up the milestone. If you guys... So I made a video at my 100 subscriber... No. I probably did make a 100 subscriber milestone video because I liked milestone videos. And I made... The one I'm thinking of is the 100 video milestone. And in that, I was so on fire for YouTube. And I was just so determined to make this work, and this was gonna be the thing I did with my life. It was the last thing I do. I was so into that, and I burnt myself out many times because it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. And I don't know much about life. I'm only 19, I'm going on 20 soon. Oh, that's weird. I've never said that, but that's true. So I don't know a whole lot when it comes to the grand scheme of things, but I do know that our plans never pan out the way we want them to go. And the sooner you accept that, the better off you're going to be, because you're going to be able to roll with the punches a little bit. And that's important in life. You got to be able to improvise. You got to be able to adapt to changes and things you may not necessarily have seen coming your way. When I got out of high school, I thought where I'd be right now was, going into my sophomore year of college. But as you all know, I dropped out. I'm just thinking back, and I can't help but think in regard to this milestone we're about to hit, 500 subscribers, 1,000 people on the channel. In modern times, in modern social media, that number is not all that significant. But to me, to younger me, if younger me saw that, the me from 3 years ago, the me from junior, senior year of high school, I wanted it to happen sooner, and it probably would have happened much sooner, because my goal in 2021, going into 2021, that was going to be like my year to really, really hit it home with YouTube and be uploading every day. Obviously, that did not happen because I quit YouTube, quit YouTube, like in January, because it was changing me, and I didn't like who it was turning me into. It was destroying my faith. All this stuff is getting in between me and God, but that's besides the point. I can't remember where I was going with that. Yeah, just thinking about that version of myself, if I saw how far the channel has come. And then even thinking back further to 16-year-old me, sophomore in high school, just starting this, like beginning of 2019, man, if I could have seen how far the channel has come. It hasn't come that far, because it was like a couple dozen subscribers here, and I thought that was mind-boggling. I thought that was incredible. I thought that was amazing. Every new subscriber I would celebrate and be like, another one, but now we're going on 500, and that's a bit crazy for me to wrap my head around. I never really thought the channel would ever get here. It's weird, and it would have, like I said, it would have gotten here a lot quicker, a lot sooner, if I had kept with it, because I still believe to this day that there was something special on the channel, and eventually, if I kept up the grind, the daily video grind, with the quality I was putting out, it would have taken off. It would have. But the fact of the matter is, there are more important things in life than this. And I realized that I'm getting my priorities in order, and I'm okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. I'm okay with this as a hobby every now and then, just kind of making something. You guys grow up. I grow up. It's part of life. I guess I'm just really cherishing all the memories I have, because I remember every single video I've made, and it kind of takes me back watching that. It takes me back to those exact moments, those exact seconds. I remember being in my mind, that perspective, those exact moments, looking at the camera, saying what I was saying, and just my mindset was so, I'm hesitant to use the word free, but I had a lot less responsibilities then, and it's a little bit refreshing to go back to every now and then and just be like, those were good times. Doesn't matter if I was frustrated at school or whatever, or, I couldn't upload, boo-hoo. Like, those were good times. I'll never get that back in my life. Those childhood moments, I'll never get that back. But that's okay, because that's part of what makes it beautiful. That's part of what makes life beautiful, is that there are seasons. This is biblical. There's a season for everything. The Bible also talks about how when I was a child, I spoke and acted like a child. Now I'm a man, I act like a man, think like that. I'm mega paraphrasing. I don't exactly know what it says, but I know the gist of it, which is, I think, what's important. So that's what makes it beautiful, is that it's not permanent. It ends at some point, right? Everything's got a phase. So I'm not going to stop making videos for you guys. It may never get to the point it was again, where I was pushing out, in my opinion, quality content every single day. I don't think it's ever going to get to that point again, because quite frankly, the times have changed. That is not how YouTube operates anymore. For starters, I don't have the time, for starters. I got other priorities, and this is just a hobby. It's getting pushed further and further on the back burner as I get older. But I don't know, I guess deep down, subconsciously, I'm making this video to the people who stick around and come back every now and then. If you're still here, I feel like a lot of you people have been AFK or forgot that you subscribed or whatnot, but I just want you guys to know that I care about you, and you will have a very special place in my heart, and you always will. This whole experience, this whole journey, it's been amazing, even though the majority of it has just been me sitting by myself in a room, playing games, talking to a camera. There's still community there. There's still community, I feel, right now, because I know you people are going to see this. And that's special. Like, I have TikTok, I have Instagram Reels. You're never going to get that sort of feeling with those platforms. And believe me, I know the times are changing. YouTube is kind of phasing out. This style of content creation is phasing out, I think, just from what I've seen. But you're never going to get that level of genuine connection through a screen, ironically. Again, those are my sporadic thoughts, my all over the place thoughts. So thanks for listening to me ramble, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and yeah, I'll see you around. Stay frosty, folks. Bye.